Do you like destroyers? Do you like being a little sneaky stealth ship? Do you like instilling fear into the hearts of your enemy? Well then guys, the Kamikaze is the ship for you. Y'all have probably seen its sisters out there, the Fujin and the Kamikaze R. Both have been available at some point in the past, along with the Kamikaze. I'm going to tell you right now, if you do not have either of these ships, now is the time to pick it up. And I'm not kidding, because a little birdie from World of Warships has told me, that's right, Wargaming proper has told me, that you might not be able to pick it up again. Now, I'm not saying it's going to go away forever and ever, but I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity when it goes on sale again in North America. There's a couple reasons why. One of them, this may very well be the most OP, and I don't use that word lightly, OP destroyer anywhere in Tier 5 and below. Now I know the Grimmie's out there, and the Grimmie is a great ship. That one is pretty powerful, but the Kamikaze has some attributes that make it phenomenal. Honestly, I think the Kamikaze is the best ship in Tier 5, and I'm going to tell you why right now. And it all hinges around recent changes to the destroyer class, mainly the IJN Destroyer line. If you all used to love the Kamikaze, this ship is for you. It is what the Kamikaze used to be before everything happened to the tier line. Now, what makes this ship so good? Here's some of the pros of the Kamikaze. As I said, it's an exact clone of the Fujin and Kamikaze R. She's identical in every single way. She's armed with the best torpedoes in her tier with a very fast rate of fire. These torpedoes reload quick. It's got excellent HE shells for a destroyer with 2,000 alpha strike damage and an 8% base fire chance. Yes, you can light your enemies on fire after you torp them. You've got good top speed of 37.5 knots, and this is combined with a very small 550 meter turning circle. This is what puts the Kamikaze above any other ship though. You can get your surface detection down to 5.4 kilometers. No other ship can touch that. That is phenomenal. This means you can basically sneak up to a stone's throw distance of enemy ships, and before they know you're even there, they've already been torped to the bottom of the sea. Yes, let the salt flow. When you slap on a 15-point captain with your level 5 concealment skill, you get a 1.6 kilometer stealth fire buffer for your torpedoes. These torpedoes have a speed of 68 knots. They have a range of 7 kilometers. Again, in Tier 5, that is phenomenal. Use your awesome concealment to get on the cap and cap it quick. Likely, the enemy will never even know you're there, and even if they know you're capping, they might not even be able to find you because of your concealment. If there's no carriers in the game, there's a possibility you might not be spotted once, unless a hapless destroyer wanders into your striking range, and by then it might be too late for them. I'm going to tell you right now, one thing to keep in mind with her, after you fire your torpedoes and you hit the enemy, don't forget about your guns. Like I said earlier, your HE is very, very good. Hit the enemy with your torpedoes, wait for them to repair to stop the flooding, and then open up with your HE guns. When you do that, you're going to set the ship on fire with your high fire percentage chance, and they're just going to melt at that point. So if you don't sink them with the torps, sink them with the guns. So, I'm telling you right now, if you love destroyers and you love playing mid-tier games, or if you just want a ship to go back on every now and then and play in Tier 5, do not pass up the chance to pick up this ship while it's out. It's cheap and it's just a lot of fun. This is one of the few ships out there that I'm going to say right now is an absolute must-buy. Even if you don't like destroyers, you're going to want to pick this ship up. She is a torpedo boat through and through. This ship is good for grinding coins. It earns a fair amount of credits if you can have a decent round, which comes very easily in this ship. But above all, it's just a lot of fun to play, guys. Make sure you pick this one up before it is too late. There's no telling when it'll appear again. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you take an honest and hard look at this awesome little destroyer. Zoup out.